home the original, or you can go for the bourbon, which is always a little bit more limited, but the original did sell out the last 2 days. It was presented on the air. And 54391. 3 easy payments that go away at the end of the day. And let me actually walk around you totally here so that we can take a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 individually wrapped rib racks that are coming home to you. But my question is, Jimmy, what are barbecue competition barbecue style ribs?
So we started doing the competition style because in the barbecue world right now, whether it's in barbecue contests or on television, it's all about that rub. So we have 2 great rubs here, the bourbon rub or that sweet and smoky original rub, and then we rub the ribs before we cook them. So that seasoning gets all the way down in there, and then after we take them off our pits, after they've been on 6 to 7 hours, then we sauce it with the sauce that goes with it.
Look at that.
And that's where you get this fall off the bone, melt in your mouth, tender Memphis style rib. Look at that. Look at how good that is.
That's pretty.
And you get the fantastic flavor of that dry rub and then the sauce on the top.
So, what is the difference between the rubs, the original and the bourbon?
Okay, so the bourbon, a little more bold, deep oak barrel flavor. I know I like it, you like it.
I like it too.
The original, this one's a little sweeter, a little more brown sugar, and we stepped up the smoke in here just a little bit with the paprika. So it's a great, fantastic color, but it's not overpowering. We just add it just a little bit to the ribs.
Look at that.
When we cook them, and before we cook them, and then they sort of seals in that flavor, and then when you cook it, it melts down into that meat, and then we sauce it at the end to top it off.
So I'm going to have a little bite of this here in a second, but I want to let you know original is popular once again. That's the one that sold out the last 2 times it was on the air, and it also happens to be on auto delivery every 90 days for 1 full year. So if you're not sure and you want to switch between the flavors while you lock into auto delivery, absolutely, by all means, you can do that. Now I'm in my fancy award show stuff. Should I just pick it up? I know. Do you see his tie? It's a Corky's tie. Okay, so thank you for the fork.
This is the original with that sweet and smoky rub.
Oh my goodness.
It's fall off the bone
tender. And look at this. I just pulled off a piece with my fork.
Yes.
I didn't even need to cut it.
Well, that's what you want, real barbecue. You want it to fall apart. The double flavor of that seasoning and the rub and then the sauce. Is that good? Makes you dance in your party dress.
It does. I'm dancing in my party dress. The meat is so tender. And it is so incredibly moist and juicy on the inside. Yeah. But I got to tell you, the way the outside, the way the whole thing with the rub and everything highlights the meat really beautifully. It doesn't overpower it. It just enhances it.
Absolutely, because it seals in that flavor. And then when we smoke it, like I said, the seasoning and the flavor of that seasoning goes down into the meat. But really the real true star is the meat, look at this, falling apart, fall off the bone, and then that slow smoked process, 6 to 7 hours, gives it that real Memphis barbecue flavor. Look at that.
Put a little piece off of this one over here,
all right.
too.
And so this is the bourbon, a little more bold. It's not hot and spicy, it just has a full flavor. And the bourbon good. And the bourbon has the bourbon sauce on it.
If you like, when it comes to steak, when it comes to wine, when it comes to flavors in general, if you go for the big gun flavors, go for the bourbon, because that flavor profile is so incredibly exciting. But if you just want to go classic, you're not sure what the people that are coming to your house for some more grilling for the season, you're not sure what they like, totally go for the original. So what is this? Is this just showing us the rub?
These are the raw ribs, just like we start. So we start with the best quality ribs, and then we rub them with the seasoning, and we let it sit in. And when it does that, you can see it sort of soaks into the meat right here.
It gets into the meat, not just sitting on top of it.
Absolutely. Then we slow smoke it for 6 to 7 hours. Then we pull them off, cut them into these 1 pound portions, which everyone loves because it's a meal size or a plate size.
Right.
It's not the giant rack. It truly is like a rib dinner at a restaurant.
So if someone's never done this before, they're watching our award show and they're like,
what's
this
he
is
doing
the
in a
best
tuxedo?
grilling food. I know, it's because he won for best grilling food in this category. If someone's never done it before, how do we do it if we're going to grill outside, and how do we do it if we're just lighting up the oven inside?
Yeah, so I recommend thawing in your fridge overnight. The sauce is already on, it's already cooked. So if you're going to do it in the oven, preheat your oven at 350 for about 30 minutes on a sheet pan, and it's perfect, just like you're in the restaurant. And on the grill, which is of course my favorite way because that sauce caramelizes down, about 15 minutes, low heat. and you just turn it every few minutes until it's hot. And the great thing about the grill, whether you're doing outside or like a George Foreman or something like that, is that sauce kind of caramelizes and gets the little grill marks in there. Oh,
I gotta tell you,
but look at this.
The flavor is just so good. And while we might be wearing our fancy party clothes
That's right.
for tonight, you're supposed to get down and dirty.
Yes.
You're supposed to sit down with this and just have fun with your family.
That's
That's
right.
what a meal like this is about. It's about sitting around with your family and friends, having a really great time, enjoying food that ordinarily it would have taken a lot of equipment.
That's right.
And a lot of time to make that
That's
chances
right.
are you probably don't even have. You don't have to wake up at the crack of dawn to start lighting up a smoker
Right.
and do all that stuff.
That's right.
And by the way, I mean,
Yes.
the recipe of the rub and the
Yes.
sauce. This is a company that has won Best Barbecue in Memphis, which is known as one of the barbecue capitals of the country.
Absolutely.
They
Yep.
have won over and over again. So I would rather let you do the work for
That's
me
right.
so I can enjoy it and have fun with my family and friends.
That's exactly what barbecue is. To me, it's all about family and friends, and it's tailgate season right now. Holidays are coming. That is when everyone comes to your house, and why not have something great as a treat? And I think the competition ribs are phenomenal because of that rub. I love it. To me, that is true barbecue.
You know, I'm going to go in.
You go
for
back
one
in
more
for the
bite.
bourbon?
I'm going back in for the bourbon.
And
because
remember, it's
just
5 pounds. So it's
Five is a
5
lot.
rib dinners. They are seasoned, they are smoked, then they're sauced. Then we cut them, hand cut them into 1 pound portions and individually seal them. So you can take out one at a time, 2, 3.
Take out what you want. And I'm coming right back over here to show you. This is not kid stuff. We're not playing around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 5 of them come home to you
Yes.
for $69.96. Now, if you take 5 people out to a rib dinner,
Exactly.
how much money are you spending just once at a restaurant where that's not even really their specialty? They just happen to be on the menu.
And it might not be their specialty. This is true. This is the barbecue capital of the world, Memphis, Tennessee.
Yep.
So we have done it for over 30 years, and we do these the exact same way every single day. So you're getting true, real Memphis barbecue.
And this, as a reminder for you, in the original, sold out the last 2 days. It was presented on the air, but the bourbon, I know, is getting pretty limited as well. So if you want to do those 3 easy payments, I recommend that. Everything in our show happens to be on 3 easy pays. So you can try the best of the best, voted on by you, the customer who's eating the food and enjoying it and loving it and giving it to your family and friends. This is what everybody voted on as the best grilling food.
And thank you so much for voting. I'm very excited. Thank you.
Are spoken for. You're welcome,
Very
my
nice,
dear.
very nice.
Here's your item number. It's M54391. Those 3 easy payments are going to be going away at the end of the day. Oh my word, it's beginning. The Harry London assorted chocolates in our Customer Choice Awards show has completely now sold out. But if you're looking for other sweets, have no fear. More categories are still to come. Jill has our next one.
In fact, we have another sweet category right now. In fact, this category is all about holiday dessert time. So here are your nominees for Best Holiday Dessert. Mrs. Printables, Cheryl's Cookies, Junior's Mini Cheesecakes, and Landy's Candies. And the winner is, for Best Holiday Dessert, Junior's Cheesecakes. Alan Rosen is here. You won! They like you. They really like you.
Oh, it's good to be loved. Thank you.
This is for you.
Thank you so much.
This is for you.
Thank you.
And let's go over and talk
And you
about
got the name right.
I got the name right.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not Moonlight.
Right.
That's Junior's.
You're
All
on
right,
this side.
let's talk about this incredible holiday mini sampler, because this is going to give you 4 tastes of Junior's. And we're excited to have this for you that can ship out right away. So we're not even going to make you wait.